Morning everybody. I wanted to take a minute and show off this 79-inch B-17 that I've got. I wanted to make it as realistic as possible operationally without, I went out and I got this, let me hit that light so we can see it, DX18. Absolutely wouldn't have been possible without this thing. I am floored at what this airplane can do. I'm going to give you a walk around real quick. Motors, the cockpit out, looking from the cockpit out, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every B-17 that I've seen and the ones I've been in, they start, the startup sequence is 2, 3, 4, and 1. I met a man on RCG, the forums. He goes by Free Chip. He is something else. He helped me make this thing beyond realistic, what I had hoped. And I'm going to show you what he did, a little bit of what he did. We'll talk about the motors first. That's really the big thing. I want you to notice something here. Let's see if I can do it. See that old number right up? Come on. You see that number 0 right there? That's the throttle percent. Motor off. That's priceless. Having where it is on the screen is just priceless. What I'm going to do, these are 2 cutoff switches we'll talk about later on. I'm going to make them hot. They're on, and switch, I believe it's H back here, is what will fire the motors up. Now I've got motor off here because it's still off. And we're going to run that percent up to a low idle. That'll be about 9. There we go. Now to fire this thing up, all we do, clear prop, everything okay, no wires in the way. And let's watch that screen. Motor idling, and let's wait. Motor 2, 3, 4. How can you beat this? And motor number 1. How do you beat that? I don't know. I never expected a startup sequence like that. Now, I'm not going to get into the physics of this, but the airplane has 2 batteries. One battery controls the inboards. It's for the inboards. And the other battery's for the outboards. The purpose being, if I lose a battery, let's say the inboard battery fails, I can make it home on the outboards, and vice versa if I lose a prop, something like that. We're going to get into that now. He's given me, Free Chip has given me the cutoff switches, and they are C and F. Let's say that this is outboard over here, this is the inboard over here. Let's say that the outboard on takeoff, I throw a prop over here. Boing, it's gone. Let's shut this thing down. There. Now I can make it home on the inboards. I can't get over that. We can fire it right back up, and everything is just fine. I want to show you something else he did. I gotta walk this, excuse the jerkiness, but it's important to see. Come around back here to the elevators. It's really a little bit hard to see, but I'm going to shut down one of the motors as if I lost a prop or it's an emergency. Watch the elevator. See it come up just a little bit. I'm guessing that I'll need a little up elevator with just 2 motors. He did that for me. Free Chip, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. One more thing he did. He's not done. See if I can zoom in some. See that old turret up top? I'm going to put a camera on that thing. Now on the DX18, let's see if I can get it in on the side. See that lever? You can't see it very well, but this will go up and down. be with my right index finger, I can control that thing in flight and just pan. It's actually about 380-degree pan. He slowed it down for me. A very smooth rotate. It doesn't follow my nervous finger as I'm flying. There we go, all the way around. I'm going to set it back to forward. DX18 gives me that little audible thing. Now we're flying right along, and we come over. Let me lower this camera some. We come over our mother-in-law's house, and sorry, that was a bad joke, I guess. And we're ready to bomb. Now, I had the bombs over here on switch, maybe CDE switch F. That's bad. That didn't work well because I had to look down and find the switch and all. Free Chip gave me the bombs on the trainer button. All I have to do when I'm ready, tap that button, lose the bombs, the airplane will be shaking, get rid of the more bomb of what's left, and then slowly the bomb bay doors will close. Of course the gears work, everything works. This is beyond what I had hoped for. Free Chip, I really appreciate your work in this, and thank you very much, buddy. You are my hero.